Pittsburgh Steelers offense ranked 23rd in the NFL. Mike Tomczak at quarterback, 4 interceptions last week, and that's what Bill Cowher doesn't want to see. Gandy, Faneca, Duffy, Stye, and Fordonish, the offensive line. In the backfield, the bus, Jerome Bettis. John Whitman is fullback. Troy Edwards and Hines Ward are the receivers. And 16, Cordell Stewart down at the bottom of the screen. Tomczak with all day, lets it go high over the middle, and he's got Edwards, and that's complete for a first down.
Boy, where is the pressure from the Carolina Panthers? I mean, Mike Tomczak just had all day to wait for Troy Edwards to clear across the middle of the field. Watch the protection up front here. See, the Panthers are only bringing 3. Right off the bat, Peter just gets knocked on his butt.
He did.
But watch Edwards. He's going to run a deep end. And watch how long he drags across the field.
Here on 2nd and 10. Huntley. 10 yards on first down. Close to a first down. Brent Alexander makes the tackle, but Richard Huntley has been an outstanding player all year. Bill Cowher said he's been my most consistent guy.
You look at Huntley, and he's a smaller version of the bus. Oh, look at that penalty graphic there.
Bettis in the backfield behind Whitman on 3rd and short. Jerome Bettis, first down and more. All the way down to the Carolina 40-yard line, a gain of 8 for Jerome Bettis.
That they feel confident they can always do is out-tough you. Yeah, they're going to line up, and they're going to hit you in the mouth, and they're going to see if you can take it.
3 wide receivers on 1st and 10. Thrown outside, and this is Hines Ward, and Ward picks up another first down for the Steelers, a gain of 13. Tim Morabito. 1st and 10, empty backfield. Pressure on Berline. He'll be sacked by Levon Kirkland.
That's a little bit of that zone blitz we were talking about. The Steelers have to make a decision. Empty backfield, either you drop everybody and try to cover everybody, or you rush it, knowing that he doesn't have a personal protector back there. And that's the gamble. Nice call by Jim Haslett, the defensive coordinator for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He said, I'm going to take a chance, I'm going to avoid his zone, knowing or hoping that I can get to the quarterback before he sees the opening.
Panthers have struggled in goal-to-go offense. 2nd and goal. Lane pops it up, and this is picked up by Davis. Caught it out of midair. Davis has a wall in front of him.
Well, they got to stay alive. The Panthers got to stay alive and make the tackle.
Oh, he's going to go all the way.
Chris Terry's got to save the touchdown.
Touchdown Steelers, 101 yards. Travis Davis, no flags.
And that right there, as Carolina Panther fans know all too well, is the flip side to Fred Lane. He's had problems putting the ball on the ground, maybe not seeing the right holes, but that is a huge mistake for the Carolina Panthers.
Kirkland knocked it out.
And I don't know that he even had the ball secure when he went into the hole. But I don't know what happened here. There were several Panthers around in position to make the tackle. Nobody gets the tackle now.
First defensive touchdown of the season for Pittsburgh. Brown adds the extra point, and the Steelers go on top 10-0 here in the first quarter. Travis Davis. On Fox. On first down, Jerome Bettis finds room up to the 27, 28-yard line. Barrow out of the play.
That's right, Brandon Stye, Duffy, the center, working together on Morabito.
Draw play on 1st and 10. Here goes Bettis again. Up near midfield, call it the 48, 49-yard line, a gain of 6. And Jerome Bettis is starting to feel it.
You know, that's another thing scary about Jerome Bettis, is that he's got a little bit of hip action inside. You know, watch him here. Not too many big men at 255 pounds can do a little spin like that. And that's the thing. You're coming up as a safety. You know, Mike Minner is thinking, oh, no, I got to take this truck on. And then he does a little spin on you.
Tomczak, 3-step drop, throws it outside to Edwards. Troy Edwards Big catch, and then the run into Carolina territory down to the 43. You gain him 9 on the play. Barrow makes the tackle. Second down and 10. Bettis with a hole. Bettis down to the 30, a gain of 13. Alexander, the safety, had to make the tackle.
Mano a mano. That's what this game comes down to sooner or later. Watch Whitman, the fullback. He's going to lead up inside. Nice block there on Barrow. 3 steps. Because when he's going 3 steps at that weight, you're not going to bring him down.
Second down and 5, and Huntley takes his turn. He's wide open. Richard Huntley, touchdown Steelers.
That is the perfect change of pace guy for Jerome Bettis. He's a smaller, sleeker, smoother version, and if you're a step late or if you're all curled up waiting for the battering ram, he's going to run away from you.
The snow and the wind, the Steelers and the Panthers.
Right.
That's the way it should be.
Ball's out.
Fumble by Anthony Johnson. Picked up by the Steelers.
Is that Emmons?
Yes, it is. Carlos Emmons with the fumble recovery.
Ophius Roy and Levon Kirkland. I'm not sure who exactly causes the fumble.
Making this a 3-point ball game. Bettis. Up to the 45.
You know, count how many yards Jerome Bettis gets after the first time he's touched. And this is what college scouts look for. They look for a back that can run after he's been hit. And you can say it's weight, and you can say it's drive and all that, but a lot of it's heart. You have to want to be able to run a guy over like he did Doug Evans there.
Bettis checks out, Huntley checks in. Huntley on the same play he scored the touchdown on, takes it off into Panther territory all the way down to the 40-yard line, a gain of 15 for Richard Huntley. Third down and short. Huntley outside with room and a first down to the 14-yard line. Brent Alexander with another tackle, a gain of 8.
Look at that average. Look at Huntley's average. 4.5 yards a crack for Bettis.
Second down. Tomzak. Over the middle, touchdown, Pittsburgh. Hines Ward.
You know, that looked like somebody forgot about Hines Ward coming across the middle of the field. I don't think anybody was covering it. Ward's going to end up getting inside somehow. And whenever you get guys running shallow, you always want to try to hit them. And so you got 3 defenders right there on one man. 3 defenders were covering Bobby Shaw, and nobody covered Hines Ward running across the middle of the field.
Hines Ward leads the Steelers with 6 touchdown grabs now.
Get confidence in this game early. And then they gave him the turnovers to help it along even more. That's why they have to fight so hard right now.
Chris Bounds kick sends Michael Bates back to the 5. Bates stuck at the 18. Big special teams hit coming from Joey Porter. Empty backfield again. Look for Walls. This time it's into the slot where it's incomplete, intended for Kinchin, another tight end. Yeah. Well, Minnesota's on first right now. Bettis, first down.
You know the bottom line and all that, what you just said, Ray? That's great information.
Thank you.
But it all comes down to one thing. You need to worry about your house.
Right.
Okay, and right now, your house is down by 3 points, and the bus and Huntley, they're still rolling down the field. Look at this, boy. The snow is falling, a little accumulation.
I said it earlier, I got excited in the first half, and I'm telling you, this is what it's all about.
If you don't remind me, that'll be okay.
Berline throws it out to Fred Lane. Lane, chest bump backwards by Chad Scott.
That's what I mean about Fred Lane. He takes the most hellacious shots. I don't know if Chad Scott is feeling too good after that one either. We talked about the shoes and the footing becoming a little bit of a problem here. Watch Lane. He doesn't know where he wants to go. He never gets that right foot planted firmly. And then gets the helmet planted in his chest.
It can create problems,
right? You take away from the surface area of your shoe when you have tape on the bottom of it. The bus.
Jerome Bettis for a first down. Gain of 11 on the play. Alexander makes the tackle.
Able to get through the snow and get some contact on the turf.
Bettis. Up to the 44, very close to a first down. Mike Barrow makes that tackle along with Dean Wells. Snowy Pittsburgh, Ray Bentley along with Ron Pitts. I don't know if you can make us out through the snow here at Three Rivers Stadium. As you see the score by quarter. No points in that third period. Pittsburgh with a 23-20 lead. They have the football. 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line. This is my kind of weather.
You had skis on.
3rd down and 6. Dropped by Donald Hayes. Coverage by Townsend.
I don't know that I disagree with George Seaton.
Well, he did a nice job on that 4th and 10 at the end of the half. A touchdown pass from Berline to Jeffers. Berline incomplete to Jeffers. Flowers broke it up.
That was a great play by Lee Flowers. He times up that strip perfectly.
And Pittsburgh takes over on downs.
Christmas.
Started midway through the 3rd quarter, and it's come down heavily since. And nobody has been able to score or do much else with the football in the snow. 1st and 10, Carolina. Their own 22, Berline. Hands it off to Fred Lane. He's hit in the backfield by a blitzing Levon Kirkland.
First down, great play, Levon Kirkland. It's hard to believe that you take a guy that's 270 pounds, can run this well, and then has a knack, has good feet, and can be under control. And hey, when you have a backside that wide open, it's hard not to make a play.
I would imagine with Kirkland's size, he's probably got better footing than other guys. Yeah. They trail by 3 with 7:53 left. 3rd and 12. Empty backfield. Berline down the middle, incomplete, looking for Walls. Oldham with the defense, Flowers with the hit. Now they're going at it.
You know what?
Flowers and Walls.
Now, Walls went after Lee Flowers. Boy, they got a good one here. Now, is this a skirmish or a Donnybrook?
That's Donnybrook.
That's Donnybrook, all right. Yeah, when a helmet comes off, I think it escalates to Downey. You know, Wesley Walls went after Lee Flowers. And I don't know who they're going to penalize here, but they should penalize Walls. Even though Flowers did throw the first punch, technically. Play's over.
And Walls grabbed him, and Flowers objected to it. And here comes the uppercuts.
Uppercut, body blow. And knock his block off.
You talked about rock'em sock'em robots earlier. And it'll be a double foul.
That was done right. That's a good call by the official. Because one guy started it, the guy on your left, and the guy on your right kept it going.
Unnecessary roughness.
No, they
Number
won't.
85 of the offense.
See if he does.
Unnecessary roughness. Number 47, number 41 of the defense. By virtue of their action, both players have disqualified themselves. The action occurred after the play was over. The down counts, brings up 4th down.
That is huge. If I'm Carolina, and no knock against Lee Flowers, because he's just as important to their team as Walls is a Carolina, but if I'm Carolina, I've just lost on that deal. Now I'm taking my best.
After the play in the judgment of the officials, and Shaw is back to receive. Short punt. Fielded by Hines Ward, and he is forced out of bounds at midfield. And that's where the Steelers will take over They lead by 3 here with 7:38 left. They are clearing off the goal lines and sidelines so the officials can make the correct calls.
Well, then what's this one line? Look at this guy. You'll be where I'm at in a few minutes, buddy. You'll have the flu. They got one line right over about the 35. It's already covered. Look at that.
Yeah, the wind is all of a sudden kicked up here. Blizzard conditions at Three Rivers.
Look at this.
Huntley in the backfield. He'll take the handoff. Richard Huntley outside. First down, Steelers.
That's exactly the guy I would have thought of in this situation. You don't want to take a chance on running it, so you give it to your next best threat. That looked like a little bit of a hole on the outside on Doug Evans, the cornerback.
And then you have a little fun at the end.
This is where the Steelers need to think about one thing, and that's taking time off the clock.
First and 10, Bettis. Breaks through. Another first down for Pittsburgh. Jerome Bettis rips off 13.
Carolina Panthers are in serious trouble.
Bettis goes over 100 for the day and 1,000 for the season. 4 consecutive years.
And what down was that first down? Straight power football. Fullback, go find somebody, and now let the bus pick his way. A missed tackle in there. They had a chance. When you get 250 pounds chugging at you, it's easy to miss tackle. Poor Eric Davis, he has to come over from the corner position and stop the play.
They put a snow plow on the front of the bus.
There he goes again. Now, if I'm Pittsburgh, I'm going to use all the time I can in the huddle. I'm going to slow this game down.
You see Jerome Bettis, 113 on the day.
Then we don't deserve to win the game.
Bettis, first down.
And more. And more. That's all attitude there. Carolina smart. I believe they called for timeout.
Right.
They called for timeout.
The second timeout used by George Seifert.
Just off tackle. Watch the block by the fullback. Jerome Bettis had the first down before anybody even touched him, I think.
The ball is marked at the 12-yard line. It'll be first and 10 from the 12 with 2:30 left here. Third down. The bus, touchdown.
And this is the danger of playing a team that has nothing to play for when you've got everything to play for.
The Steelers churn it out.
You knew the Steelers were going to this. Ground control ball. They were able to do that in the beginning of the game. They've been able to do that all game long. And the most devastating thing about it, outside of Jerome Bettis running people over, is that it's taken time off the clock. That drive not only got a touchdown, put points on the board for Pittsburgh, but it took time off the clock.
A 48-yard drive, all of it coming on the ground to take control of this game. Chris Brown set the kickoff. Metcalf and Bates are deep. Michael Bates.
Wow, he got crushed.
He got collared at the 23-yard line by Joey Porter.
Well, that's one of the best special teams hits we've seen all day. There it is.
Burline intercepted. Scott Shields. Shields gets out of bounds.
He had Muhammad open, and he let him too much.
And that's the final blow to the Carolina Panthers.